We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show, where our one rule is, I guess it's undead time. I'm your host today, Bumpy McSquigums, and we've got some stats to throw randomly into place, which I suppose is fine. I'm going to go 2 into Wisdom. Doesn't feel great. You know what? I am going to go 2 into Wisdom. The reason being, I do get extra mana, which is fine. Int seems to directly relate to spell power and stuff like that. The bonus experience wouldn't be terrible, honestly. But I like the idea of getting resistances. But we're going to have a long way to go before we get bonuses to resistances for our main mans here. That's okay. I think I'm going to go that route anyway. I think it's the play. Could be totally wrong. So there you have it. And for you, good sire, I am once again gonna do 1 to Wisdom there, which is cool. And I suppose we'll go back to Strength. So we'll continue down Strength till it's at 30. And then we'll come back and do some Wisdom and Intelligence until probably 20 each. So a little bit of a slow gain on those, but we'll see. I think it's going to work out. You, yes, 1 to Strength is not a terrible plan. I don't really want to do Dexterity necessarily. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't. I'm just going to go 1 into Speed. Let it catch up to Constitution. And then you kind of have sort of the best of all worlds, really. I'm going to do 1 to Wisdom. Really, we haven't done anything with Dexterity. Maybe a little slow gain on Dexterity wouldn't be terrible. I feel like she's a bit more of a jack of all trades, but not 100%. I mean, she's all right. She the wife. You know how the wife be. All right. So I don't think we should do what was recommended by you. However, what I do think we should do is, and I also don't think we should go to the other place that they suggested. I think that's a terrible plan. I wouldn't be opposed to trying out maybe the spider. I went back to the same village. That's awkward. The spider in Rasmura or wherever the place is, but So I think what we'll do is we'll try the East Crypt and see how that actually plays for us. I believe that is our maybe only real option. Things that we can actually do right now. Though I still have my doubts. I think there's like 1 or 2 other undead groups on the outskirts that we can maybe attempt as well. I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, we're going to try this anyway. Okay. I have a rough plan of how I want to go about this. Don't know that it's going to work. We know where the ambush point is. It's right in there. So, what I'd like to do is hit you with the 3-piece. Hit you with the 4-piece. And then we go. It doesn't really matter because we're going to get jumped. Alright, Spoopy Boy there. A lot of Spoopy Boys behind us. Total of 4. I think doable. Seems doable at this point. Alright. Okay, that's fine. I think I just nuke you down with some magic. Wasn't quite enough to finish you. What's the odds that we can... just do this. It's a little bit safer, and we will just have to survive the hit from both sides. Yeah. What did you do to me? I'm infected by a disease. Well, that's fun. Alright. I would say shooting you in the... I was just say the chest. That's not where I hit you. Just gonna swing on you and put you down. Alright, we should be able to back up relatively safely here. I don't believe I can hit two of you with this. So once again, we're going to rely on that. But this time, we're going to hit you with this. And all three went to you. Okay, I'm okay with that. That works for me. Arrow. Arrow again. Hit you with that again. Going through more magic than I would maybe care for, but that's okay. Right, yeah. Alright, we're gonna try out our new skill. We hit him like supposed to be 3 times. He died in 2. Alright, cool. Alright, what do we have? What, the rock fall? Is that that was the thing? Doesn't do that much damage. Alright. I just want to see how... Okay, that's a cast like that. I got you. So there will be circumstances where that makes the most sense to use. Circumstance is not here right now. Alright, we're gonna get smacked one more time by... Okay, yep. And you're dead. Hey, look how far we've come, ladies and gentlefolk. Look how far we've come. I dare say pretty far. Alright, some worn leather. Ooh, that's not bad. Rusted short sword might be pretty good. I think our other daggers that we have are already better, but let's go take a peek. As the disease racks our body. 6 to 13, this is 9 to 12. Fire, damage melee, and combat energy. Wind damage melee. Damage melee 8 to 12. 10 and 1 critical melee chance. Yeah, I think I switched this at least. This one's good too, but I think this is better with the 16 to 19. Armor class of 26 with some poison resist. Doesn't have the attack power. Yeah, and yeah. Yep, nope, that's going to be sold. Alright. Well, we survived that. I think that all went pretty well. Whew. Okay, let's continue. That was a very happy gargoyle. I was hoping I wouldn't aggro that. We have skeletons coming. I don't think that's going to be too terrifying. But I could be completely wrong in this situation. That didn't work. I think we hit them with the poison for sure. I don't know that they're going to be immune to it, though. That is very, very possible. I think we hit them with that. I think that is a fair assessment of what we should be doing. Alright. Yeah. The zombie wanders up. Gonna take a peek. It's still only the 3. He's hurt, but not like horribly hurt. Interesting. Okay. You done got. This guy gonna roll up. Just kind of free for all us there a little bit. Take him down. And we'll start in on that guy. It's gonna buff up a little bit there. He won't be able to reach us with his slow, shambling moves. He's dead, I think. Nope. He's dead now. Alright. Magic amulet. Almost good longsword. I mean, it's a good longsword. It's just not quite as good as what we have, I think. I'll have to check, actually. It's not bad. It's not bad either. Now, this place could definitely set up another ambush because we're like, the whole place is just filled with nasty things. Like, like boxes and stuff. Stuff can just come out of anywhere. Alright, let's take a look at our equipment once again. We're going to F5 and save. 7 wind damage range. I don't think that's better than what we've got. It's actually... No, it's not. It's weird. We have water damage. 4 to dexterity. Yeah, I like that. Ooh. Okay, so what is this? 14 to attack power. Some poison resist. Ooh. 15 fire range. Yeah, I think I go that route. Definitely think I go that route. Alright, cool. Spell power. So an improvement. Armor class, water resist. An improvement. Alright, cool. So that's good. No, I need to check that. We have better. Good. I don't think that's... Oh, it's the same. They look cooler, though, to be fair. $25 and $12. Oh, they're the same. I'm gonna put it on. 14 armor class. Alright, let's see. How does this compare? I know it's less. Oh, the 4 attack power now. I'm gonna keep it. We have. It's good. Let's just look. Alright, 133 to 142. 135 to 141. Like I said, it's pretty darn close. And the reason being is this has 18 water damage with melee. So you add 18 on top of the 25 and to the 31. And then that gives you your actual real... But with the attack power... I don't know. Ideally, we'd find that in a two-handed axe variety. And then we would have swapped it. It would have made more sense. But, alas. I could train swords. Like, again, there's no real reason not to do that with him as well. So, next time we're in town, I think I will actually go ahead and do that. I want to check the other branch before I continue down this one. Wait, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 2. There we go. All right. Yeah. Oh, I feel like this is going to be a interesting, if nothing else, attempt here. Skeleton will move first. The shambling zombies won't be much of an issue. Yeah. But I believe we can hit them both with some poison. And yeah, let's once again do this. I like it. Zombie shamble forward. Oh, he blocked the skeleton. I don't think the skeleton can get past at this point. Which is interesting. Shoot the skeleton in the leg. I'm going to hit you once. Yeah. Skelly Bob's got himself stuck. Skelly Bob's is dead. I think I can hit you still. Yeah, there it is. Alright, you're gonna waddle forward with your poison self. You're just dead. Ew, you're almost dead. That's fine. You're dead now. Alright, and a 1 and a 1. And you're done. Alright, again, almost done. I'm slightly overestimating how much damage I do versus... What was that noise? Oh, I finished the quest. Nice. Of clearing this place out. I actually thought there was going to be more. That's fantastic. Go us. Magic Cloak. Health regeneration. Eh, not bad. Not a lot going on in here, but... Cool. I like the details that have gone into making this. And the place that was so daunting before becomes trivial. It was trivial for us at this particular stage, but this is, again, is the easier side of the things that we can be doing right now, which is good, because a little terrified of the not easier side of things. We are far away, pretty far away. Yeah, we're not going to be leveling for a little while. That's okay. So, options. Go back to our map. We can try the graveyard. We are significantly stronger than we were, but that is a very nasty, massive ambush problem. We can go back this way. I think we can win the fight here, and maybe most of this area. This spot and this spot, definitely not. Because that's horrible and scary. Rasmura, or whatever place is over here. We could go try the giant spider. I think that's where the spider was. We could also try the main crypt west entry. We could try the west crypt as well. Other than that, I don't really think we got much else that we can do. So I'm tempted to try the graveyard, but I don't know. All right, first things first, let's go back to town. I want to see if it does indeed improve. It should, because it's a two-handed sword. It's a sword. So if I learn sword skills, which I don't know that anybody in here teaches me, or maybe at the other place they do. Combat train. Was there a combat trainer here at all? I actually don't think there was. Well, anyway, let's take a peek real quick. 16 to 20. Short sword. Uh, 70 to 75. Oops. No. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be enough. Not bad, though. Alright. Well, the boots are 12 with 6 water resist. I mean, I don't... No. Okay. Let's sell to you, sir. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, we should go to you. Value at 77. Value at 166. Value at 166. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I don't 100% understand. Like how it works. For instance, like, does it pull the skills directly from the highest talented person? So you don't have to have them selected to do stuff? Like, for instance, we have negotiation on Ava, our mage lady that we have selected right now. Prices for her going in and selling things should be higher because she's got negotiation, or negotiator. Oh, it reduces buy price. Okay, so we can check. That's something we can check pretty easily. All right, so the potion, 87, All right, we're gonna back out. The potion still 87. So it seems like whoever has a all right. Well, here's another question then, or another. Well, I guess it's a question. We're gonna go to the West Village real quick. Who did negotiation? It was here, wasn't it? It was you. It's you. Who else is gonna actually be good at negotiation? You're not bad. All right, we're gonna teach. We're gonna teach her it. It might be a price that we are willing to pay. Okay. All right, now we have 2 points in this, right? Because, like, for instance, hunting or hunter or whatever it is, we don't need multiple people to have that. It seems that our one guy having it was enough. So the price was 87 before. The price is still 87. So it's, if anybody in your party, it goes off the highest skilled stat. So other people don't actually need to do these things. Okay, cool. That's fine. What do you teach? Oh yeah, ambidextrousness. I'm gonna go to the West Village. I don't know if there's sword teacher around here. It'd be this guy, right? You teach sword. Any kind of melee weapon. All right, cool. All right, 1 second. Just want to make sure you do have swords that you can learn, of course. 4. All right, we do 133 to 142. 133 to 142. We now do 133 to 142. All right, it does not look like we get to double down. I think, me personally, I think that's crap, and 100% should be this way. I do understand, not like super mad. I'm a little bit annoyed by it. So there is no reason for me to learn anything but two-handed weapons at this point. I do not get to double dip into axes and flail or sword, and also bow and also two-handed weapons. Two-handed weapons are literally two-handed weapons, and it doesn't matter what type of two-handed weapon, which is nice on one level, because any two-handed weapon you have, you're going to be the best at that if you have the two-handed weapon skill. But considering a warrior has some limitations, and a lot of what we do is fight from range, because getting hit sucks, I feel like giving the warrior a little bit more of an advantage in combat by allowing him to actually be able to do that double dipping would be nice. So getting the extra 10% because you're using a sword and a two-handed sword, I think would be a nice touch. Again, maybe super broken and overpowered at the end game. I'm not saying that I know everything about everything and that this is 100% the way it needs to work, but for me personally, I feel like it would make sense. Because again, you are still using, whether it's two-handed or one-handed, a specific weapon type. All right, let's go take a peek. I'm fine with all the choices that we made. Even though it seems like, again, you only get one person needs to have the skill and everybody benefits from it. And also, I think I can loot with anyone. It doesn't really matter. And it also, like I said, appears that we do not have the option to do a lot of cool stuff. All right, this might still be way too much. I don't know. I think this is going to be a bit much for us. There it is. All right. There are archers. Oh, point blank. You don't really get to stand up there much, do you? How much health do you have? I think this is doable. Oh, I should have taunted. I immediately regret some of the decisions I made here. I think we're gonna be okay, but... Oh, I didn't know he was that close. I should have looked around a little bit more. I might have still hit him. I don't think I did, though. Let's remove you. Definitely gonna have to taunt. Oh. That was weird. Huh. Wait. Okay, you are poisoned. Okay. Just gonna have to accept that we're gonna be getting into a big old nasty fight here. Alright. Let the pain begin. Okay, I can get behind that. Little uncontrollable, but acceptable, I suppose. Alright. Hopefully we're able to move with our boy before he gets too beat up. It's not looking good. I'm going to try to hide behind the tree here. Alright, big guy. I need you to drink this. Oh. I severely underestimated how much damage I was going to take. Alright, well, this is, I think, a non-starter at this point. I don't think we can survive. Oh, and I just skipped her turn on accident. Well, that's a little awkward. He almost lived. Alright, yeah, we can't win that fight. Alright, not like that. Okay, I don't think we can do this yet. We might need one more level. I think we're close. We're pretty close. Using the higher end regeneration and maybe a few healing potions maybe could pull us through. If we made our way back to the entrance, that might choke them into a smaller spot. That might work, but I feel like we're still just... We're a little bit too weak for that. But again, very, very close. And I think even with what we have, if we pool the resources enough and we expend enough of said pooled resources, we could maybe struggle our way through it. Which I think would be an incredible amount of experience for us. But I'm going to opt for this attempt over here instead. And we'll see how this goes. Could be a complete, silly, ridiculous thing I try. But we'll see. Alright, maybe we just do the West Crypt first? Could be possible, I suppose. You know what? Let's take a peek. This isn't exactly what I was planning to do, but let's take a peek inside. We'll do a quick save. I'm going to go ahead and highlight. Wait. I'm going to hit that. Go to you. I know there's going to be stuff on either side here. Almost assuredly. Oh, it's going to be like that, is it? Right. This is very off-putting. Really? Are you a mage? No, you're a warrior. Who are you? Huh. I don't know. Terrifying, though. Alright. You're a warrior as well, and you're definitely a bit buffer than the other crew. Alright, I think this is fine to blast this out. It does the most damage out of any of our skills, to be fair. Alright, you're waddling up. I don't know what this guy is. What is he? Oh, he's just an undead warrior. That's okay. Okay, he's dead. I think, again, we're okay. I believe here we hit him with this. And here we just do this again. Don't think I want to move behind anything yet. But if I don't do it now, I'm not going to be able to do it at all. So let's see if they move far enough forward. I know that guy won't make it. Oh, he's actually almost visible. This guy should be visible, though. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I don't know how much the poison's going to tick for. I think I do this again, though. I'm going to do the rock slam on him. He's definitely dead. Okay, and then... should hit you. Did. Let's hope that you don't, like, just obliterate us in a single swipe. Okay. I knew you were probably going to hit her, but I figured, like, we're going to be okay. I will taunt. Could have ignored him, to be fair. Alright, this should be pretty straightforward. Oh, he didn't make it to me. I thought for sure he would have made it to me. Wow. Strong lad. Alright, bye-bye. Alright. Interesting. I think I'm going to use that strength constitution ring. Okay. It seems like, again, this is a step up from the East Crypt, but within our abilities to do. Which I happen to be a fan of. I prefer to be able to do things and not be able to do stuff. Alright, what do we have? Defense power, attack power, strength, constitution, fire resist. Well, I'm not going to get rid of this one. I think I can live with one less defense power right now. I don't love it, but I think I can deal with that. Alright, let's see if we can't maybe get the other side and then call a close to our adventure here. I'm gonna do a quick save too. Come on, where are you at? Where are you at? Very annoying. There it is. Alright, what's the biggest threat? Maybe the skeleton warriors? Have enough action points? Okay, strange. I suppose that's on me. I think they won't reach. Oh, really came close to reaching, though. Alright, we're gonna do that. I mean, I don't think I can not do this. Oh, it's not who I wanted you to hit. But, I suppose. And arrow. Did he dodge? He did. I'm like, did he dodge the initial attack? 100% did. Oh, I still made it to me? Fine. Oh, okay, that hurt a lot. Definitely gonna do that. Alright, who's our weakest? You. Okay, unenjoyable experience so far. I would love to just swing on some people, but I don't think I can do that right now. Alright, maybe this way I can mitigate some nonsense? Probably not, though. Poison is working. Alright. I'm gonna try this. Hold on. How much health? That's a waste. Okay, I think that's okay. I should have done the swipe, though. Like, I could have gotten more out of it than that. I don't think I need to do that anymore, but maybe. There we go. Alright, I think we're okay. Big triple swipe, and he is still standing. I'll put some damage on you. Some damage on you. I think I'm going to try to kill that guy instead of this guy and finish him off with our melee combatant. And this should finish him, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. And that should finish you. So we did have to use a potion there. We weren't able to just... I didn't finish him. We weren't able to just finish him the way we wanted, but yeah, it's all good. Alright, there we are. Very, very decent. Okay. Alright, we will loot the chest, and then we'll break off the episode. I know this one went a little long. Wanted to accomplish some stuffs. Alright. Anything looked too good? Oh my god, that looks pretty dang good. Very good. Oh my god, so good. That looks really good too. Woo! Huh. Alright, well, we'll play with the equipment in the next one. Let's see where we're at. Experience-wise, getting closer. Again, I think we need one or maybe even two more levels, or at least some equipment increases before we can go back and handle the graveyard. So I don't know that we're going to have enough to do that, so we may have to spend everything we've got to do the graveyard, but we still have a few options left for us, so we'll see. Either way, folks, that's it for now. Until the very next episode, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. We play, we fight, we conquer.